Alrighty. Alright, mic is good. Alright, everything sounds good, looks good. Give me 1 second. I should have updated automatically. Yeah, I was actually playing this when it first came out. Like, I beat it, so that's what this is. This is me beating the game completely, right? This was me attempting the speed run. It's called Recore. So essentially, it's a platformer action game. It came out in about 2016. Oh, it's pretty old. It was an Xbox exclusive for a little while. So I'm gonna start it over from scratch. So that 4-3 was actually me almost beating the game within about 6 hours or so. There's 10 floors, I think, for the final boss. So, oh yeah, you play on PS4. It did come out for PC. Yeah.
Far Eden.
Yeah, it did come out.
It wasn't
for
supposed
PS4.
to be like this.
It only came out for
Go on, Mac. It's over
PC
there.
and Xbox.
But if anyone could set things right, Jewel, I knew it would be you.
It was a pretty good game. It was
Okay.
short, I think.
We're looking for a power source. It's the only way we're going to get our crawler back online. Do you have the scent, Mac? Then let's track it down. Over here, Mac. To me. Yep, my exoframe is working fine. Thrusters are recharging just like they should.
I think my biggest issue was it was too short.
There. An opening at the top of the cliff.
And
That's our way in.
The boss battles weren't that great.
Scavenger core bites. Hey! Why are you attacking us? Old core bot frames. Looks like
This
the
was
scavenger
actually
bots have picked them clean.
the same developer made Metroid Prime. I don't remember being this far down. But then again, it's been almost 3 years since I played it, so... Later on, you can actually destroy those things.
Over here. Over here, Mac. Back to me. All right, let's make our way to the top. Lead the way, Mac.
But yeah, I didn't like Baki Matsu at
Right
all.
behind you.
Like, I don't know, something about
Most
that
people on
series
Earth
I just
looked at
can't get
images of
into.
Far Eden and saw nothing but rocks and sand. But some of us saw a future paradise.
Whoa, careful, boy. It's a long way down.
Alrighty.
Huh. Looks like this door is missing its power cell bot. The little guy must be around here somewhere.
Yeah, it was slow, confusing.
There you are. Let's get you back to your socket.
Just all over the place. Like, that was my biggest issue. It was like, it wasn't necessarily that it was
Here we
slow,
go.
it was just like, oh hey, here's, and again, don't
Mac,
take these
listen.
names literally, because they're different.
Hear that?
Like, here's Hideyoshi, and here's
Come on,
Meguma,
this way.
and then, oh wait, no, that's Kobayashi, and this is, and it's like, wait, what happened to, yeah, just...
Let's go. Mac, get back here.
It didn't make sense. Like, why wouldn't you be able to shoot those things?
I'm coming, Mac. A security lattice? What's going on around here?
Oh, that's right. Under at the charge shot. Oop. No Man's Sky right now. No Man's Sky is really good. Actually, I didn't know what I was gonna play because I wanted to play something anime-esque, and this was the closest thing I had. I was thinking about playing No Man's Sky, but
Mac should be on the other side of this door. Let's try that again. There we go.
But yeah, No Man's Sky is really good though.
Mac.
Or Mackie.
I got you, buddy. Try and be more careful. We're not gonna find many friendly bots in here. Spider frames! I think we woke up a whole hive. More of them. Gotta do more damage. Mac, get down! know he could do that.
Didn't know he could do that.
That away, Mac.
Insert strike is awesome.
Need to weaken it first.
Oh, dude, the certain magical index is actually really good. I need to finish watching it. The season 3 is just started.
That's the last of them. Did you see their frames, Mac?
I know. Like I said, I didn't want to start. I didn't want to start season 3 until I finished watching, and I didn't know if there was going to be a season 3. So
I wonder what scared them all out of their sockets. Come on, Mac. Mac, dig in.
But yeah, Certain Magical Index is actually a really good series. So I'm looking forward to that.
We won't hurt you.
And then I was gonna watch episode 2 of
There. Feel better?
Sumo, but I had other stuff I had to take care of. And honestly, I was I was starting to watch Shinran,
I know, I hear it too.
Kasumi,
Power source must be close.
But I realized it was. I realized it was season 2. So I was like, oh, I can't watch season 2.
Corebots are much more intelligent than Corbites, but we designed them both to be absolutely loyal and highly protective of humans.
So.
Huh. I'm getting some really weird readings from that power source. I wonder if it's affecting the other bots somehow.
What do you think of a certain magical index? What episode are you up to?
My extractor should work on this door, just like before. That thing has shields. Maybe my charge shot can knock him out.
It's pretty good. Yeah, it started getting much better, I think, around episode 6, if I remember correctly, but it's been a little while, so. In fact, I have the weekend sort of off.
Up there! Look! The power source! It's some kind of core. If we get closer to it, I bet I can grab it with my extractor. Ow! Dang it!
Yeah, that would hurt. So, I'll have to start watching that. And I have to figure out what I want to do about the series. Like, rehashing old series.
Well, I guess we'll have to do this the hard way.
So,
We need to get that core. Let's do this, Mac.
dodge that.
Zip in! It's healing itself. The only way we're gonna beat it is to pull out the core.
But yeah, I gotta figure out what. I was thinking, watching those. So I can binge it.
This is the power source
man.
we've been tracking.
I would watch
I've
it.
never seen a core like
now.
this before. Have you, Mac? All
I
the
mean,
colors are mixed together.
that's just me.
Oh, come here, boy. I see that leg.
But like I've been waiting. So
Doesn't look
like
too
the
bad,
top
but I won't
4
be able to
animes
fix it
that
here.
I've
Can you
been
make it
waiting
back to the
on.
crawler?
Once I heard they were out, were
Let's go home.
Goblin Slayer.
All right, Mac. We got what we came for. Let's head back
else?
to the crawler.
Goblin Slayer. Is it wrong to be? Is it wrong to pick up girls in a dungeon?
Security system.
When I heard season 2 was coming out. Also, there's another series that what is it called? It's called something weird, but it's going from the world's weakest to the world's strongest, which I can't wait for that. If they ever do release an anime, I'm hoping they do. They should, if you ask me, because that series is absolutely amazing. The light novel.
Yep, there's our crawler.
Awesome.
Home sweet home.
So then they're shoot.
Ugh. More rogue core bots. Don't let him near the crawler. Go get him, Mac.
I don't know, like, I didn't really finish watching, like, I watched a couple episodes of One Punch Man. It was alright. I didn't really get into it all that much. But I mean, a lot of people are hyped about it. You know, I know a bunch of people are probably gonna be super hyped about it. My biggest, I guess one of the pet peeves that I don't like about the way the seasons work out with most animes is that it takes a very long time for season 2 to come out when it should have come out like most, you know, like your typical seasons. So, actually, I really do need to watch One Punch Man, because I mean it was pretty good. I wouldn't say like it was my all-time favorite, but it was good.
Let's Let's get inside and see if this core will turn the power back on.
I wish I could remember the series names. Oh god, yeah, I watched Dragon Ball. Are you talking about original Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GT, or Dragon Ball Super? Because I never watched GT, but I did watch Dragon Ball Z, I did watch Dragon Ball, and I did watch Dragon Ball Super.
Hope this works. Weird. Doesn't look like it lost any energy at all.
Hey, kiddo. If you get this message before you go to sleep, sweet dreams. If not, wake up already. It's been 200 years. Listen, I just wanted to tell you I've got a little more work to do here. But they're holding a space for me on the next evacuation fleet, and I'll meet you on Far Eden, just like I promised. Don't worry, Joel. Everything's going according to plan.
I know, Mac. Nothing is going according to plan.
I have all the books, movies, and episodes of Dragon Ball series. That's what got me into anime.
Pylon in the next sector is
most of the time
offline.
that's where people start.
Now that we've got power, we can unlock the gate, go over there and check it out.
Dragon Ball, Naruto,
This report says the
Inuyasha.
pylon's been offline for 96 years? So why didn't we wake up right when the problem started? We're the closest maintenance team, right? What happened, Dad? Where are you? And where's everybody else? Come on, Mac. I'll get you fixed up.
Yeah, I couldn't get into Naruto either. Everyone says though Naruto Shippuden is actually where you should watch it from. It's much, much better than Naruto. So.
Come on over to the workbench, Mac.
Oh, oops, wrong thing.
Security Protocol V10LT?
Here we go.
Yes!
I did love Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. I couldn't get into Full Metal Alchemist. I know a lot of people love Brotherhood. They said it was better than Full Metal Alchemist, but a lot of times I can't like jump series like that. I'm one of those people where I have to watch all of the beginning seasons to all of the
Yeah, I've never heard of it either. But we can't use the transfer plate as long as the protocol is active.
You know. Core fusion. Oh, I don't have any cores. Never mind. Slash nothing. Okay. So, I mean, like, I love the idea behind Full Metal Alchemist. I don't know why. Like I don't understand why I couldn't get into the next series. K-Valves, robots, core fusion. Which ReZero? There's actually a few series on ReZero. That's called ReZero. There's ReZero. Hold up. Let me take 2 seconds. ReZero. Starting Life in Another World. I'm hoping that they make a season 3 of that. But they probably won't. I'm gonna have to try and read the light novel series though. Because
The pylon is in the next sector, Mac.
a
Let's
great
get going.
series. But yeah, I watched that series twice. What is this? Gamora of Zero. That looks interesting. I've also watched Kinosuba, which is another good series. I hope they make a season 3 of that. Of course, Sword Art Online, No Game No Life. I've watched a couple episodes of that. That's really good. My Hero Academia I've watched. I haven't really watched Attack on Titan. Is it wrong to pick up Girls? I've definitely watched. Let's see. Data Life. I've watched up to season 2, which is really good. Never really got into One Piece. Fairy Tail did watched a lot of it. It was good. Log Horizon definitely recommend. That's a great series as well. My Youth Romantic Comedy is Wrong, as I expected. I watched that. I really like slice of life comedy things. So. A Certain Magical Index that I watched. Grimgar of Fantasy and Ash. Best anime, like art style wise, hands down. You should definitely watch it. The Ishiki Bastard Records. Yeah, I think I've seen that. If that's the one, I think it is. Let's see. The Seven Deadly Sins. Definitely watched. To Love Ru. I watched up a couple episodes of that. Oh no. Sheki Records. No, that's not right. Kashki, maybe Kashyap Records. Maybe that's it. No. Yeah, Kashkik Records, a Bastard Magic Instructor. Yeah, I watched all of that. That's a great series too. I wish they would have made a season 2. See, that's the one thing that I don't like about anime. Like, even if it does really well, waiting for a season 2 is like a nightmare. Charlotte? Which one? Charlotte. No, I haven't seen Charlotte.
There's the crawler gate. I'll have to initiate the manual override since our hunk of junk is buried in the sand.
So this series, Recore, is good, right? But it's one of the issues that I had with it.
Far Eden was the closest planet with an Earth-like atmosphere. It wasn't perfect, but it sure had potential.
Give me 1 second. Hold up, I want to change something real quick. I heard of Outbreak Company. I think it's on Crunchyroll. Yeah, there is a light novel on it. I was actually gonna start reading it, but I haven't. Like I've seen it, like I know of it, but I haven't watched it. So. That was one thing, you know. See, it's just okay. Why is it still just okay? How's the stream look on your end? Does it look good? Is it okay? It's a bit fuzzy. Wonder why. I just... Oh, I don't want that. I might have to call up my internet company because I think there's been an issue. Okay, it's still saying lower. 45 of them. Give me 1 second, because honestly, this... I wonder why it says lower. I mean, it says it's okay, but it's not the best, and it was green earlier, so I don't understand that avenue. Okay, because I have too much stuff open. Mary Nikki. Yeah, I'll have to look into it. Figure out what the next thing. Minor issues. Alright, you know what? I'll put 6,000 bit rate. Alrighty. Okay. Let me know if that's better.
Stay alert, Mac. The core bots in this sector look corrupted too.
This game does have a little bit of a grainy look to it though too, so.
The pylon. It's totally grounded.
So now it's lagging.
I know, Mac. Let's get to the pylon before that storm hits.
There you go. Alright.
That
So
structure is the
let's talk and
pylon's
play
control
and
center.
have fun and
Or what's left of it, anyway.
okay, that was weird. What the hell? Why is it? Okay. Yeah, it's just whatever reason. I just need a better PC. That's what it comes down to.
Are those canine frames? They don't look like any I've ever seen.
Always go for the biggest one. These things. There we go.
Someone must have
Is it
modified the
lagging
frames.
now?
But why?
See, it says it's green on my end, but it's lagging. I'll just watch it in here. All right. That's good. All right. It must just be on my end. Between the previews and everything else. So it took me forever to figure this section out. Not like forever, but just...
Too strong to extract.
See, it says new dungeon. Audio log, supply cache, objective, new dungeon. That was one thing about this series, this game, that I thought was cool, but it also sucked. Because, like, you'd have to go to all these dungeons to do everything, but, like, there's
Once the
no...
pylons were up and running, we figured it would take about 200 years to stabilize
it's hard to explain,
the
I guess.
Of course, if any of the pylons failed, all bets were off.
The story's really
This
good,
store's
though.
all powered down. Wonder if I can use that core we found to give it some juice.
So,
In you go.
let's talk anime. Because that's what we're here for, to play video games and talk anime.
In we go.
I need to start doing more research on new series. Because right now I'm sort of playing catch-up. Like, when stuff just gets released, I'm sort of like, ooh, it's been released, you know? So I need to play catch-up with that. Pretty much the things that you see me review, but the things that I'm not reviewing that I should, are,
Feels good to get out of that storm, huh, boy? All right, let's find the pylon controls.
Hiroshima Sumo. That's not right. That's not right. Hinumaru Sumo. It's sumo. It's actually Zimu, but for whatever reason. So I'm watching that. That's a anime about sumo. I actually read the manga and I really enjoyed it. So I'm gonna watch the anime because I like the live action stuff a little bit better. I'm also watching.
Hey, another transfer plate, just like the one in our crawler. Let's check it out. Huh.
Hold up.
It looks like there's something stuck in the memory buffer.
This little guy's crazy.
Yes, of course I'm a human. My name is Jewel. What's your name?
Violet.
Violet? V10LT?
What a good trend. Oh, so those are
you're the one
Iseskis?
locking down the transfer plates. But why? The revolution?
That's what they're called.
Okay.
So if you like those style
I
animes,
think Violet might be missing a few bolts, if
the
you know
one
what
that
I
I
mean.
recommended, ReZero, transported to another world. Ragnarok is a good one. I need to finish watching it. I didn't even watch episode 3. How Not to Summon a Demon Lord is actually a good one. Um, let's see. Sword Art Online is, of course, a great series as well, but it's not in the same genre. Let's see. Goblin Slayer is not really that way. It's a dark fantasy, but you can sort of. No, I wouldn't consider it. How I Got Resurrected as a Slime is a good one. Um, hold up, let me see. There's a few other. Ones that I enjoy. I just have to let you know. See, I hate the greatest ones. I don't care what people consider their greatest ones. I just want a list, like an overall list. No Game No Life is actually pretty good. It's a little bit different. Konosuba, Kono Suba, Suba, is an amazing anime as well. You'd like it. The Devil is a Part-Timer actually is a really good one. I wish there was more seasons, but there's not. It's not really an SSK. You just watch it. Watch it and we'll talk about it. Log Horizon is amazing. Log Horizon is definitely one you should be watching. Sorry, I'm trying to remember all of these. ReZero, the one I told you about, that's an amazing anime. I didn't see that one. It's not a series. Sword Art Online is the top. No. Yeah, see, there's so many that, like, these lists... Some of these lists are garbaggio, because they don't include any, like, top ones. They don't, you've already seen... Yes, I've seen Demon King Daimyo. I saw it a long time ago. A long time ago.
The first probes we sent to Far Eden found.
It's actually, there's a light novel. So if you actually want to read further what goes on, you should look into the light novel. The light novel's up to, like, volume 30.
Up there! The pylon controls. Come on, Mac. See what you can find.
So, yeah. Dude, honestly, I've watched a lot of anime. Like, believe it or not. I don't look it, but I have.
I guess one of these cores isn't enough.
If you like action anime, you need to watch Kenichi. I'm just telling you, Kenichi. The strongest. The history? Damn it! I can never remember it. I just know it's Kenichi. The mightiest disciple? That's not what it is in anime, though. It still says the mightiest disciple. It says the mightiest disciple, but I don't think that's what it's actually called. Yeah, History's Strongest Disciple is the anime, if I'm not mistaken. I need to. That is a great. It's not a XSD, but it's a great, just overall action anime. fantasy action is your favorite, then you definitely need to check out oh, that's right, you need to find 4 of them here. What's it called? Really? The 7 Deadly Sins. 7 Deadly Sins is an awesome action fantasy anime.
You got the scent, Mac?
That's not where I need to go.
Let's see if there's anything here.
Let's see. Of course, Goblin Slayer, Log Horizon.
Mac, dig in.
You need to watch Log Horizon. It's a great fantasy action type series. Let's see what else. Yeah, season 3 is already out in Japan. Supposedly there is a way to get it in here through some code system. But season 3 is supposed to be out. So what's weird is even though it says it's season 3, it's actually season 2. So it's been so long since I've been in here. Let's see what else. Oh, I'm thinking of other stuff. Let's see. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I got it. Yeah.
Oh, look. This door has some sort of color-coded lock on it.
And then...
What is it, boy? Well.
Yeah, you should honestly watch it. It's really, really good.
Ooh! A red ammunition amplifier. Maybe it'll help with that door. Come here, buddy.
There's a few other ones that you should definitely just...
Matching my weapon to their sword color really did a number on those guys.
Can't think of all the animes. God, I actually need to start, like... Oh, sorry, buddy. Like, actually doing my research and, like, starting to memorize stuff. Otherwise, these are going to be very boring and tedious for people. I figured it would be good though, because like we can talk about the animes that we watched throughout the week, the ones that I reviewed on, and we can ask questions and things like that and talk about it.
This pressure plate must be linked to the socket, but it's missing all of its power cells. The cell bot. I know where you belong, fella. Follow me.
not Dragon Ball Z abridged. Most of the time, abridged means it's unedited or edited. Shit! I died. Yeah, abridged means that it's shortened down. There is a series that's called Dragon Ball Super. Look up Team for Star on YouTube. Wow, I can't believe I can charge that. What is their stuff? What do they do? Because there is a series. They started to redo Dragon Ball Z. I wouldn't say redo it, but they did start remaking it. It's called Kai, Dragon Ball Kai. So maybe, are you talking about that?
Recore bites. They ought to help me get to the other side.
Oh, they do voice edits. Okay, gotcha. Oh, that's a help. I forgot. Yeah, those things are nice.
Give it a look. What have we here?
Yay.
Come on, Mac.
Gotcha, voice edits. Interesting. And then, let's see, what is that? It's 5. Where's 6? Shoot, I missed 6. Come on. Could you believe this? I almost beat this game in 5 hours. Like now it's like, what? There's no way. 5 hours. But then yet again, I had everything memorized.
Mac, dig in.
You know. Voice edits, huh?
Now I need to extract the core.
Let's see here. Oh, that's right, I have to.
One down, 2 more to go.
There we go. Top 30. This should give me. I want to answer your question better. No. No. Don't know that series. No. No. Oh, it's good. It's Sword Art Online Gun Gale, which is awesome.
Open up.
If you like the sword art, it's guns. So instead of it being like fantasy, it's actually really good though. I need to finish watching it though, because season 2, or the continuation of season 1, came out. Abridged. I'm pretty positive it's Dragon Ball Kai, what you're talking about, and if it is, I've seen some of it. Sort of like King Kai. Overlord, of course. Supposedly that's good in another world in my start form. Still haven't. Let's see here. There's. That was a good series, The Vision of Escaflowne. Log Horizon, yeah. Zero, no. I watched Radiant last night. That was pretty okay. Blood Lad. No. Okay, you need to. I know it's fantasy-esque, but it's also mech-esque. But it is. Oh, it is fan-made? Okay, I got you. Yeah. It's called Knights in Magic. No joke, that series is amazing. It's like in my top 10 list. I really hope they make a second season. It's so good. Yeah, apparently Outbreak Company is really good. Of course, oh yeah, you need to watch Grimgar for the Asuski. Grimgar, made of Ash and, Grimgar of Fantasy and Ash. That's another great series. Konosuba's, of course, you have to watch as well. But yeah, watch those. Fan-made. I don't know if I like fan-made. Huh? Marvel vs. Capcom 4. Okay. Alright. The other thing I didn't like about this game is this. Go. Oh, I forgot that's for the door. There was another. Look up Dragon Ball Z Abridged on YouTube. They make easy, funny, and do really good voice acting. Gotcha. Oh, that's right. Here we go, this way. I'll look it up. I mean, I am playing the video games.
Don't mind if I do.
More power. starting to annoy the shit out of me. I never had that kind of issue with the lockers. Okay.
Gotta do more damage. Do a search. Over here. Do you hear that? There must be another one of those cores nearby.
How's No Man's Sky treating you?
Over here, Mac. Come to me. Go on. You can find it.
No. Nothing.
Let's go. A dead end. The core must be around here somewhere. Mac, can you find it? Fingers crossed.
One of the biggest issues I also found with this is that you get all of these upgrades super early, super fast for Mac, but like you can't really use any of them. I will. I told you I would, man, but not right this second. I'm obviously playing a game.
That's number 2.
The only stuff I was looking up was just like quick list and how to, you know, what animes you're asking about, just so that way I could make sure I remembered them right.
Open sesame.
Oh, yes. But I will do what I say I will. So there's... What's this for? They're looking forward to Red Dead Redemption 2. I didn't really play the first one. Like, I did, but I didn't. Like, I played Red Dead Redemption, the undead version. I didn't play the official live version. Like, for whatever reason, I thought that, because I purchased the undead version, thinking it was both of them, but it was only the undead version. So, I mean, I would want to play the first one, Red Dead Redemption, before I played 2. So, Skull Capture, Pylon F12 for sure.
Last core we need is inside that thing's head.
I have played Zelda, I don't have a Nintendo, I only have Xbox One, so
The only way we're gonna beat it is to pull out the core.
Ow, my face. I didn't really want to play the new one, but I don't have a Switch. Gotta save up some cash flow. Give me that bad boy. Yes, I have seen Twin Star Exorcist. I haven't watched all 50 episodes, though. I need to, though. That is a great series too. I really enjoyed that. Was I up there? I was up there. No, I wasn't up there.
You got the scent, Mac?
I watched a little bit of Code Breaker, not too much of it. Oh, that's right, you need the spider to get up there.
Mac, dig in.
Code Breaker.
All systems go. The pylon's up and running. Let's head outside and take a look.
Ow. There was a manga on Codebreaker that I read. Do you have a VR? No, I don't have voice reality.
Right.
A VR machine.
Remind me how these transfer plates work again?
My system is very basic right now. So like, I have Xbox One X,
Select a
4K,
transfer plate
my
on the map to
TV,
travel to its location.
and then I have
Find more plates to travel to more places. Got it.
Oh yeah, and then I have my laptop. So it's very basic.
What's up, Violet?
So I need to first do some upgrades. A whole bunch of people I know want me to get a PS4 before anything, so that way I can play games with them and stream. So but again, who knows? Oh yeah. I already have that. Okay. I have the Viv. Oh yeah, I don't. VR chat. I don't know what that is. Is it just literally like it says VR chat? You just go in and chat with people. Alrighty.
Look, Mac! The storm moved around a whole bunch of sand. That's weird. I'm getting a ping from an old emergency beacon on the other side of that gate.
Yeah,
The storm
yes and
must have
no.
been
It's like a
blocking its
huge
signal.
social hub of people. They give you whatever you want. All the advertising.
Come on, Mac. We're
I
gonna go
got
check
you.
it out.
Sounds interesting.
All who wake must die. Go!
Gotcha. Now we can actually have fun.
This
Sorta.
sector is filled with Recore bots, Mac. Before we go much further, we should head back to our crawler so I can craft you some better parts.
Yeah, VR is like the best experience for gaming. I mean, it is for some parts. Pylon is there. Only basin. Audio log. Audio log objective. Tyrant's Forge. Audio log. Pristine. I mean, it will be once things start getting better. Let's...
A-okay!
Yeah! So, I mean, that's the whole thing, where VR will be the next best thing if they can get it all figured out and worked out, because that's the biggest issue, right? Because it's going to essentially be like a VR
Let's get you
MMO,
geared up, Mac.
you know, all those things. Once I can get it all figured out. But if they can't figure it out, then it's going to be another, you know, it's going to be a while. Like, I don't think you're going to see this crazy spike, because there's too many, I hate to say issues with it, but there's too much stuff that they have to do to make it enjoyable. Okay, I can't do that. Okay. I don't want all parts. So heads. 13, let's see, 13 and 11.
Aha!
Lights. The vibe is pretty realistic. They have few games like SAO. What is the Vive? V-I-V-E. Vive Pro. Oh, voice. Okay. HTC's Vive. I got you. It's almost 3 years old. Yeah. I mean, those things are gonna come out. RNG 1.
Nice!
The defense is better on that, but the attack is so much better on that. Plus 20 RNG.
Perfect!
We'll wait for the heads. Yeah, and that's the other thing. It has to be affordable. If it's not affordable, it'll never take off. Oh. Okay. I will take that head because it was 15 and 5. Look how cool he looks. Besides the augment. Yeah. Oh yeah. It takes a lot. It takes a lot.
Looking good, boy. Now let's get back to that distress signal.
Okay.
Let's do this, Violet.
Actually, what I should do is I should get all this stuff here. But for now, I'm not trying to speed run it, so I don't know if you're on Twitch or not, but if you are on Twitch, you can always find me on Twitch. I stream pretty regularly between fighting games and a few other things. With my streaming for here, I want to try and keep it anime focused for the most part. So next time, once I start working again, or unless someone donates to me, I'm going to. Oh, there's a pristine border. It's up on top, isn't it? Get. Well, it depends. Let me switch that up. If someone gives me within the next couple of days or so, Black Ops 4, I will definitely be playing that, hands down. Yeah. The issue with that, though, is that I have to be watching something, and I don't like doing that. Because the stream I did last time, yesterday, it got, within 6 minutes of me being off, it got blacklisted because of copyright.
Let him have it, Max. Rush in there.
So I gotta be careful about doing that stuff. Essentially, I can't have the channel, you know, go belly up already. That would just make me sad. So, I mean, I could watch it and do like the camera I have, and then do, yeah, that's, you know, but. If I could get Mega Man 11, I would stream that.
I'll need to take out the energy field before I can get onto the hover plate.
Wait, what? Because that's one thing I would like to do is stream run. Or stream run. Speed run. Mega Man 11.
Go on. You can find it.
Yes.
Wonder what we'll find in here.
Oh, I should have. So these caverns are a little bit different than your standard caverns. You have to try and complete these caverns as quick as humanly possible while getting things done. So I don't even know how the live stream on what's it called works. Alright, what is it? Yellow key switches. And then time. Shit, I forgot. Wow, I can't believe how much I suck. Oh, that's right, that one. I thought... Really? Wow. That's so not good of me. Whew. There we go. Okay. So believe it or not, there's actually easier ways to do these. Like if I had the spider, I'm currently not working. That would make this so much easier. But I don't have the spider. And believe it or not, I mean, you don't need the spider to get past this, but it does help. No, I'm not. I'm currently unemployed. Oh, shit. I got let go from my previous job. So I was actually in the automotive fields. I actually got hired on at Amazon and maybe AT&T. I'm just waiting to hear back from them. Oh, that thing kills you. Yeah. That's why right now I said if someone happens to buy me, those things, you know, then I'll do it. But for now, it's sort of a really in the back burner. You know, it's not a must. Why would I go over there? And not sure. Maybe because it's easier? Yeah, it's an easier setup. Ooh, I would have pissed. Oh! Okay. Didn't get the time, so didn't get that. Oh, nice. What branch? You have to unlock all 3 to get the big chests. Air Force? Yeah. My cousin's in the Air Force. He's stationed in Japan right now. He got very lucky. But if you do very well, you can get that lucky, I guess, you know. He's doing pilot stuff. Not pilot stuff, but mechanics for like helicopters.
Let's see what we got.
I think what his job is, I'm not sure. So what's nice about these is you automatically get those things, and you gotta sometimes walk back here because there's and stuff to. I mean, probably not every does it, but just saying. Let's return. Sometimes there's like audio logs. My whole family fear, boy, you basically have to join the military. I mean, that's good and yet bad. Like, I'm an adult, I'm 30 plus years old, so you'll have to pertain my experience. Like, I think it's up to the individual to determine what they should do and what they shouldn't do. But it's also good because the military, it can give you a lot that most people don't think of. I mean, there's some bad things about it, of course, but there's also some perks as well. You know, like they pay for your college. So if you want to be a college individual, you know, or go to college, they will pay for it. Which is a huge, huge thing. You know, especially with tuitions up to ridiculous amounts. Okay, good. Maybe. Wait, hold up, did they? They did respawn back over there. Okay, not good. Wasn't there? No. That was okay. Which way was... Is it that way? I don't mind it because I'm pretty fit on going into engineering. Yeah, then say you It's sort of like the best of both worlds, if that makes any sense. Shit. Where's the thingy? Alright, I went to the Cavern Rush audio log. That was close. Okay, so there's that one over there. But how do you get to that one again? I don't remember. Oh, that's... Can I... Definitely a platformer. Wasn't there... Is it over there? There to the left. Oh, it's up there. Oh yeah, you need the spider to get to it. That's right. North Carolina. Oh, I'm missing one? What? What?
We can't get to the gate from here. We'll have to find another way up.
Oh, that's right. Wait, what? How the... How do I... That's right. Forgot about that. Yeah, and then you go from there to there. Yeah. I wonder where that is. I missed. Shit. That stinks. Prismatic cores. Let's see here. Before I do anything, come here.
Time to travel, Violet.
What is your next? Fast travel. I'm not sure because I think Goblin Hunter comes out tomorrow. So, or Goblin Slayer comes out tomorrow, so it'll be probably Goblin Slayer. I gotta. Unless you have any specifics you want me to review. Speaking of which, actually, what we can do. Actually, I won't do that, because... Actually... Oof. Oh, I don't have it on this. Nope. I don't have any of the sturdy stuff. What do you mean you couldn't connect? Seven.
Done and done.
Give me 1 second. I don't know why, but for whatever reason, VRV is not working on my phone, so I gotta go to Crunchyroll. Let's see here. New. Updated episodes. Just arrived, Bono Bono, Future Card Fight, Anime Crime. Oh, Bungo Stray Dogs, huh? It's a good series. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Uzi Maid, Hinamo Shoru. I'm gonna watch that probably after. I already watched Grizzin, aka Money Pitch. Sir Magical Index is out. Black Clover, Zombieland Saga, episode 2. I didn't watch episode 1 though, I could do that. ReZero starting life in another... Wait, what? What? Hold up. What's my... I didn't realize... What? Okay, apparently there's ReZero starting life in another... Another something. But it says we're currently preparing this show for your device. Please check back later. I wanna play now. Wait, that's not right. That says episode 9. Hold up. Hold up. Where's the search? 3, 0. Okay, that's not it. Because that's the... Oh, it's the Portuguese version. I got it. They're okay. Got it. They're resubbing it, subbing it in multiple languages now. Got it. I was like, what? That had me all excited. I thought, like, there's more episodes that I didn't know about. I was like, wait, that episode sounds familiar.
Hey, Violet.
It was all hell, though. So... Do you have any preferences? Well, I can't watch it now. I'm playing Recore. I can't really, I mean, I could do a live stream on it and, you know, watch it on YouTube, but, I mean, I could do a review on it. How about you let me do a review on it? I missed my
Security
8.
bots. Good. Maybe they can tell us what's going on. Give you this core. Why?
Yeah.
Victor demands it. Who the heck is Victor? Mac! Hey, what's wrong with you? Ugh. No way I'm giving this to bots like that.
Yes. Like I said, the boss fights aren't really boss fight-ish in this game. The Cradle. Enemy health bars are divided into layers. Break these layers to increase spots. Yes. I wonder, connected to... Oh. I thought I responded back to your...
We couldn't load all the heavy equipment we needed onto ships and bring it to Far Eden. Instead, the core bots would have to build it there.
Over here, Mac.
Alright, man. Perfect. I'm actually gonna stop. I've been playing for about 2 hours now, so I'm gonna call it for this evening. I think I hit a checkpoint. Let's go grab... Oh, that's right, there's one there. There's a checkpoint.
The distress signal's coming from the far side of that quarry pit.
So...
Come on, Mac.
And then...
A-okay!
A-okay. That way I can save. And then call it some nights. Alrighty, with that being said, thank you so much for hanging out, man. I greatly appreciate it. But yeah, I'll definitely be doing a review for you and see what I think. Okay. Actually, while I'm here, I might as well upgrade. Don't want to upgrade. Oh, so I want to upgrade this. already. Thank you so much.